Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, hi, I'm Dimple, and for those of you who already knows, thank you for joining me again, guys. Welcome back. And yeah, today's video is clearly going to be on Ariana Grande's positions, hair and makeup tutorial. So without further ado, let's directly dive into the video. So I have already done my base. Now I am going to highlight my under eyes and eyelids. For that I am using Maybelline Fit Me Concealer and I am applying it on my eyelids and under eyes as well. And then I will blend it with my beauty blender. Now I am taking a loose powder on a same beauty blender and I am going to apply it on under my eyes and eyelids as well. So guys, I was about to shoot a Zara and H&M haul first, but I was planning to get a haircut and hair color done, and before that I really wanted to shoot one Ariana look in my long hairs, because yeah, I will go little shorter, not too much, I will see that. But yeah, here I am taking a fluffy brush, small fluffy brush, and with that I am just setting lightly my whole face with the loose powder, because Ariana has a very matte face. So moving on to the eyes, I am taking a dark brown eyeshadow, and with that I am just creating a graphic line on my eyelid in the shape of the wing line, but very thicker graphic line, as you can see in the picture. I don't know how to describe it. And yeah, I am just blending it lightly with the smudger brush, not too much, very lightly, because as I can see in the picture, Ariana has a very defined but blown out edges of that line. So yeah, I'm trying to achieve the same. Now I'm taking a flat shader brush, and with that I am just intensifying that line which is blended anyways. So yeah. Now I am taking a same flat shader brush, and with that I am taking a concealer and carving out the edges on my eyelids, as you can see. And I am being very careful here, because you have to be very precise. So yeah. Now I am taking a bone shape from the palette on the flat shader brush, and I am setting that concealer. And again I am taking an eyeliner brush, and I am just defining that line again and making it little prominent. So yeah. Now we got the shape. Now I will finish my other eyes off camera. And now I am just drawing an eyeliner, because as I can see in the picture, Ariana has a little thick eyeliner going on her eyelashes, upper eyelashes, but I'm not going to wing it out, because she don't have a wing liner anyways. So yeah. Now moving on to the face, I'm bronzing and contouring my face very nicely because Ariana has a very sharp contour and very bronzed skin going on in the pictures. So yeah, I'm trying to achieve the same. And for the nose contouring, I am taking an angular eyeshadow brush, and with that I am very precisely contouring my nose because Ariana has a very sharp nose, very sharply contoured, and luckily I have also a very sharp nose anyways, so I am just defining it a little bit. Now with the pencil brush, I am taking a highlighter and highlighting my nose in the exclamation mark, of course. So and now I am highlighting my face as well on the usual places like cheekbone, cupid's bow and forehead, etc. So in the picture, Ariana is not wearing any blusher, but I want to wear because without blusher, I feel very pale and very, dead. So yeah, I'm just applying a little bit of a blusher and moving on to the lips. Now I'm, outlining my lips because obviously I have a very thin lips. Not very, but obviously, comparatively, I have a thinner lips and as I can see in the picture, Ariana is wearing very nudish pink, but it has a purpley undertones to it. So this is the closest lipstick I could find, and yeah, I'm applying it, but I feel this is too dark. So I'm just applying a very light nude color on my lips in the center only, and then I'm blending it in with my finger, and yeah, I'm happy with the final outcome of this lip combo. Moving on to the hair, I am just doing a side partition, and I will take a little fringe from the front and I'll clip it, as you can see. Of course, it is going to look a little bit funny, but please bear with me. Now I'm going to make a very high ponytail, very neat and clean, of course, and very tight, as I told you in my last video. So yeah, I'm just doing the same till here, of course. And now I'm going to take small sections from the back of the ponytail and I'm going to tease them to add a little volume and fullness to the ponytail, so it looks very big and very fuller, like 90s and 60s, 70s, I guess. Yeah, 70s. So yeah,